Hi, my name's Ed and I'm a furniture maker based in the East End of London. Today I'm going to be showing you a few basic joinery techniques. In this video I will be explaining how to use sandpaper. Now there's a lot of different types of sandpaper generally available for use with woodworking. Each type of sandpaper also has different grit sizes, and the grit is quite literally the size of the abrasive in a square inch of sandpaper, traditionally anyway. The calculations are slightly different nowadays. To start with, if you were taking off large amounts of material or paint or varnish, then you would use 60 grit, which you can feel is very coarse, very tough. It'll take off a lot of material without clogging quite so quickly as trying to take off more material with a higher grit. 60, as I say, you'd only generally use that taking off a lot of material. Most of the time, to go from a sawn surface to something that's more usable, you'd start with 80 grit. That will clear up any fairly large defects in the timber, any saw marks, etc. And then it's just a case of working your way up through the grits. The next step would be 120, and that gives you quite a nice finish. You'd finish on 120 if you were going to paint the surface, because it's still rough enough to be absorbent without having a really smooth, polished finish. If you were to be using a different type of finish, such as an oil or a wax perhaps, you would carry on working up the grits, 180, 220, maybe 320. It depends how fine a finish you really need.